Okay, YouTube, it's Sunday, January 10th. First snow of the year. Not a big one. Just enough to make things look kind of pretty outside. But I figured this would be a good opportunity to make a video on a really good cold start. So we'll do it with the 66 Ford truck. I'm going to attempt the tractor. I can't guarantee you the tractor will start. It hasn't been started in like 3 or 4 weeks. Truck was started a week ago. It's pretty cold. It is. Oh wow, it's 15. I didn't know it was supposed to get that cold today. But if you hear, I don't know if you can hear the rumbling in there. It's my oil furnace warming up the garage. And I might go ahead and give you a little update on the powerstroke. Just show what little I've got done. Still working on the inside of the bed. But this will make a good cold start. I might go ahead and get the tripod and pop the hood. One guy requested that I do a startup on this truck with the view of the engine, so I might try that. Okay, this is not the exact angle I was wanting. I want to pop the hood here in a second, but the wind is pretty strong, and I'm not sure if where I got it set right now is going to stop the wind noise. I got it between the trailer and the truck, enclosed trailer that is. Let's pop the hood and see if this old girl will fire. I think my key's in the pocket, not sure. I'm betting that it will. If I can get the hood open. Hood's frozen shut. Okay. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to get something to pry the hood open. Okay, we'll try it again. Already got the latch undone. I'm gonna take a rag and a screwdriver, even though the old girl doesn't have a decent paint job. I'm still gonna take the care using the rag. Let's see here. There it goes. Man, it is cold. We are not used to this weather here. I mean, it never gets super cold in Kentucky. It can. I can see that angle's not going to work. Okay, you're going to have to listen to some wind noise, I'm afraid, if you want to see it from this side. Well, since we're going to be out in the wind anyway, that way you can see how many times I pump it and all that. Okay, found the key. We'll go try this thing out. What do you think it's at? 15 degrees, been sitting for a week. I have done nothing to this. Uh-oh. Well, here I was bragging about it, died on me. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. Whew, slippery. Couple more pumps. Okay, let's see if it, maybe I need to pull the choke out all the way. We don't want to flood it. There it goes. This is the first time I ever started it in this cold of weather, so I don't know the exact technique to this truck. For all you people who have older vehicles know that each and every vehicle has a different technique, starting procedure. I don't know if I had it choked. I don't think I had it choked too much. I think it was just probably needed to be choked a little more until it got a little bit of heat in it. But that's not a bad startup. There we go. Let's see if it stays running. I guess we could turn the heat on. See how long it takes for it to actually melt. Gotta pull it out for defrost. Yeah. I'll probably put the fan on low. Putting the fan on high when it's still cold tends to take it longer to heat up. kind of takes the heat away from the heater core, I think. But it's not a bad startup for 15 degrees. Truck been sitting for a whole week. And like I was saying before it died on me and tried to make a liar out of me, I have done nothing to this truck except fix the steering. And you've seen the video on that back when I first bought it. I'm wanting to do a lot more to it, and I will, but power stroke needs to be done first. So while this thing warms up, let's go ahead. But you know what? If I had to drive this every day and had that frame fixed, I believe it would be a reliable truck. Let's see if we can get the tractor started. I can't make no guarantees on this. I don't even know where I'm going to set the camera yet. Trying to do this one-handed. There we go. Okay. See if I can find a place to set the camera. It stays surprisingly warm in here. This thing is like a greenhouse. Okay. I don't know where I'm going to set this camera. Okay, I don't know if it'll stay here. I didn't bring the tripod in here, but I want to see if it'll stay on the wheel. We'll do a start like that. Don't know how. I bought a new 6 volt. This thing is 6 volt. Bought a new battery about a month ago, so hopefully it still has a charge in it. Pull the choke out a little more. She's cold, but hey, like I said, it's been about 4 weeks. Not bad. We'll let this girl warm up too. If I can put the choke in now. Won't rev it up yet. It's too cold to rev it up. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Both of them did good. 1956. 1966. It fires right up. 15 degrees. Not bad. There's little Angel looking pretty in the snow. And while things are warming up, I'll show you what little I've done to the power stroke. Not much, like I said, been still working on the inside of the bed. Oh, it feels so good in here. I need to do a video on my oil furnace again. Some things I want to tell you about it. Do that later. But let's see, last time I think I said anything about it, put the bed on it. Front panel is ready for primer. Only thing I've accomplished since then is got this side from this line over ready for primer. Well, almost, and I will have it ready for primer this afternoon. Only thing I have left is a few tiny dents I found. Finished sanding this area. I don't think there's any more dents in here. If I find any, I can fill them easily. And this side will be ready for primer. And then I will jump to this side. I try to do one area at a time and get it ready for primer. Same thing. I don't think this has as many dents as that side did. And then after that, we have to do the bottom, which will be tedious and time consuming, and some people may not agree that it's a good idea for me to spend the time on it, but that's the way I want to do it, and that's the way it's going to be done. So, okay, back out to the old 66. Not going to do one on the 64. 15 degrees, it would probably start, but 15 degrees is too cold because it has like a 670 lip roller cam in it, which means about 600-pound valve springs when the valves are closed. And springs with that kind of pressures will snap in this cold weather. It's not a good idea to start a car like that in this weather. So we won't do that. And look, the window's trying to defrost. Wonder what it feels like in here. You know, if I can get this thing roadworthy over the summer, if I get everything done that I say I'm going to get done, I would love to spend next winter using this truck as a daily driver. I think it would be kind of cool and fun. That's kind of another goal I'm setting for myself on this truck. So anyway, it's starting to feel good. Yeah, it's starting to defrost. I'm sure all that ductwork could stand to be taken out and cleaned out. You know, earlier this year I turned on the heater and I got the instant stench of stink bugs. A couple of stink bugs flew out of the defrost vent. So anyway, all right, let's see if I can push the choke in. Oh yeah, she's good. Running good. Good old truck. Like I said, I think this would be a reliable old truck once we get that chassis roadworthy. Sounding good. Looking good in the snow. Dual exhaust talking to you. Kind of like that old 352 V8. Alright, thanks for watching.